Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a vlog video, something totally out of the norm for me. Usually, as you guys know, I do hauls and reviews, and I decided to sit down today. I talked on Twitter about it first and asked what people thought about me doing a little vlog and an update video. And a lot of people said that they were interested in hearing about that. So I decided just to sit down today. It's a beautiful day out, it's Labor Day, and I just figured I'll sit down today. I'm just kind of bumming out and relaxing, but I just figured I'd sit down today and kind of do a quick video. Well, they're never quick, but a video telling you guys just a little bit about what's going on, some thoughts I have on a new way of kind of doing my reviews, and just some other interesting stuff. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my I keep moving around today, is my reviews. And I was sitting down the other day with my notebook, and I have so many reviews, and I'm so far behind that I don't think I would ever be able to catch up. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to kind of do group scenarios, meaning using mascara as an example. I'm going to take all the mascaras I have, kind of go through each one in one video, talk about what I liked about it, what I didn't like, which is my favorite at that time period and which is my least favorite at that time period. Because using mascaras as an example is, I have like, I'm looking here, probably about 15 of them, not including ones that have dried up that I have sitting in a box waiting to be able to do reviews. And I just don't think that doing a review on one product, like being like, oh, here's this product and here's what I like about it and things like that, is extremely helpful. I think it would almost be better to do them in a group setting and say, here's all the different ones, here's what I liked about them, etc. So let me know what you guys think about that. Now, some videos like mascaras will have 15 different products. Some like primers will have like 4. These are easier to grab than my mascaras. Like 4 different ones to go through and what I like and things like that. So I think that will be a good concept because a lot of people like, anyway, as an example, when I talk about Urban Decay, that I might say another option of something similar is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So now I'll kind of do that on a bigger spectrum. So I figure if I work my way through things like primers is another thing. I have so many primers to review, and I don't want any to fall to the wayside. I mean, so I think it would be better to do them in groupings like this. Now, some videos might be 10 minutes, some might be much longer, such as primers or mascaras. I have a feeling that's going to be closer to like a 20-minute video. So I don't know, you guys let me know what your thoughts are on that. Would you rather see a 20-minute video that tells you all about the different mascaras that I own and that I've tried and what I like about them and what I don't like, versus one single mascara? So it would kind of be titled probably something like, you know, mascaras overview and review or something along that line, instead of like, I don't even remember what this one's called, Lancome Hypnose Mascara Review. This way you can see more products, and then I'll list in the tags each of the products, so maybe that'll be a little bit helpful. I thought that was kind of a good idea. Plus it'll kind of get me out of these, that being out of these huge lists. That being said, I also, if you guys watch my videos, I don't do your traditional giveaways that you see that's like, oh, 10,000 subscribers, here's a giveaway. I have done that previously, but what I think is more interesting is, as I do reviews, if a product doesn't work for me, I do a giveaway. Now, things that's not going to work with, obviously, are mascaras and lip glosses because you can't sanitize them. But everything else I'm going to do that with, because I feel like just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. Everyone's skin's different, everyone's lashes are different, everyone's, you know, just way of, you know, liking products, or maybe you just want to try a product and you wouldn't normally have been able to buy it. So that is kind of my new way of doing it. And with this, I might be like, if I am reviewing, you know, 10, 15 products, there might be 2 or 3 giveaways versus just watching a review in one product. So I think that might be interesting for people. And plus, if you guys watch my reviews where I do giveaways, the other side of this is that it gives you an opportunity to try something you might not have. Plus the fact of the matter that a lot of people always send me messages, private messages saying, oh, can you have so much makeup, can you send me some of it? That's not really fair to others. So that's why I've decided to do the giveaways the way I do, because that way everyone has a fair chance. Some of my rules are, unfortunately, US and Canada only, because of the fact that shipping is just too much for overseas. You must be a subscriber, so if you're not, go subscribe. Not sure where that box is anymore. Go subscribe, and you can only win once, and I write everyone's name down so that they don't win a product more than once. So if you want to try something, definitely only put a comment if you're interested in it. So I definitely think that that is a good concept. You guys let me know your thoughts on that, because this way you'll actually get the reviews on the products way faster. So that's that. The next thing is there's this cool new website that if you're on Twitter, everyone has been talking about, called Luuux, L-U-U-X. Might be 3 U's, I'm not even sure. The link is below. Definitely go check it out. It's still, I feel, a work in progress. The website kind of locks up sometimes. You have to add friends one at a time. You can't go through and just click a box and hit add all or something like that, kind of like YouTube does. They're working through their glitches. They are new, but the cool concept of this, and Michelle1218 had talked about this, and I think this is a great idea. She had talked about, instead of using her blog or blogger, to use Luuux. I think that's how you say it. I'm assuming that's how you would say it. You would use that to post comments and videos and blog reviews and keep it all in one area, kind of. My videos will still be on YouTube. It's just a link on their website with the YouTube video. Now here's the cool part about this, is whether you make videos, whether you blog, or whether you just watch and read and comment, is you can get what they call Luuux dollars, okay? And Luuux dollars can be saved up to redeem against something, anything from, you know, Sigma brushes on up to like Louis Vuitton bags. So there's everything, and you can save the points and then eventually redeem them. So that's pretty cool, because on YouTube and on Blogger, if you make comments, you don't get anything for it. You're just making a comment. You get an answer from someone, or you get the enjoyment of being able to tell someone a product that you liked or something like that, but you just don't get anything overall for commenting. So I think it's pretty cool that they're giving everyone an opportunity, not just people that make videos or blog stuff. Everyone can get Luuux dollars. And of course, if you're commenting, your points aren't as high as someone who posts videos or things like that. But the concept behind blogging on it is so much easier, because the reason I don't use my blog very often is because it's just difficult for me. I'm not very computer savvy. Like, I sit down and tape a video, I add a header at the beginning, but I don't know how to edit, I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So it's cool because of the fact of the matter that you kind of get all these things together. So if you're somebody that doesn't do any of these things, like videos or that, or know how to use Blogger, because I kind of learned how to use Blogger, but it's just difficult for me. I can't figure out spacing and how to move a picture and all this. This site Luuux, basically you can upload photos and then your description or your whatever your blog is about is over to the right. And I think that's pretty cool. And what I'm gonna try to do, because it's a much easier site to use, so hopefully I'll be able to do this versus my Blogger, which I just wasn't too keen on. I keep trying to get into it, but I'm just not a fan. It's just a pain to work with. So with this, I think what I'm going to do is every Friday is I'm going to try and do a products of the week I love. So something like whatever foundation I'm loving that week, or maybe there's a blush I'm loving, or an eye product, or whatever it might be, primer, or whatever. So that way you guys can get a little bit better idea of everything that I'm using each week, because it changes every week what I love. So definitely go follow the link below and sign up for Luuux, and you get like a certain amount of points. I think it's like 50 points right away for just filling out your whole profile. And then every time you comment on a video or a blog post, then you can get points and you guys can get some free stuff. So I think it's a pretty cool concept. Beware that they are still working on this, and it's constantly changing, but they're working on it, and I think it's going to be a pretty cool concept. I really like the idea of it, and I think it's going to become pretty cool for everybody, because then everybody has a chance to get something. So that's that. That being said too is I'm just kind of jumping all over the place here. People have asked me to do an updated what's in my makeup vanity and like organization video. I do that video once a year, usually in January, and that's because I go through and kind of clean out my vanity at the end of the year. If I haven't used something, I'll do a giveaway on it, or I'll do a blog sale or whatever have you. And so that's why I do that then, because that's when it's kind of back down to a normal level, I guess. I always keep my stuff organized because I'm kind of crazy organized anyway, but every year at the end of the year, I go through my clothes, my shoes, my vanity, and anything I haven't used that year, it goes away. Like, it's gone. It gets donated, most things, the makeup. I'll do giveaways and things like that, with possibly a blog sale for limited edition stuff that people really want to get a hold of. But yeah, and another thing just to touch base on is people ask me about tutorials, tutorials. And the reason I don't do them is a couple things. One, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit. I'm not good at it. I don't really care to learn about it. And also because of the fact of the matter that I get ready in the morning before I go to work, and then I sit down and tape a review or something like that. And I don't honestly have time to pull out the camera, and I can get my makeup done in like 10 minutes. Like if I do a full everything, like 5 minutes if I'm just doing a quick one, but 10 minutes if I'm doing like a full everything. But if I was stopping to like talk about what I was doing and step by step, I'd never be ready. So that being said, that's why I don't do tutorials. And plus, I think there's so many great people out there that do them already. Like, there's no need for mine. I don't do crazy colors. I don't do fun colors. I just do really, really basic stuff, guys. Like, I'm not a makeup artist. I never claimed to be. I am just a person who loves makeup. And I just like sharing my opinion of products so that it can help you guys out. I like testing products and telling you guys whether it's worth it or not, and giving you guys a chance to maybe try something. So, I mean, that's kind of the basis of everything I thought I was going to touch base on today. I hope you guys had a great Labor Day weekend if you're here in the US. If not, if you didn't get the day off, sorry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of the possibility of doing the reviews in this manner. Oh, the other thing is, see, I'm all over the place. That's why I don't edit. See, you just get me as is. The reason I was going to do the reviews in this way as well is because of the fact of the matter that what I was doing previously is every day after I got ready is I was sitting down, I was taping a review, and I was then putting it on my computer, and I would edit it later when it was time to post a new video, and not edit it, but, you know, put the little thing in front of it and like load it into HD, which that blocks up my computer for a good 2 hours sometimes, guys. So I just kind of thought, because of that, what was happening is like sometimes I think I have videos that are from like June. I only have 5 left that are pre-recorded because I've kind of been cutting back so that I can do this process first. And a lot of times you guys will see a haul or like a favorites and regret video or something like that, and you'll see me using certain products, and then maybe I'll load a video that I had previously recorded and it's using totally different products or things like that, and then people are like, oh, are you still using this? Do you still love it? And so I think that's kind of why I want to do them more recently. Like, I want to tape it and put it up in the same week. And by doing these in groups, I can kind of catch up on that. Plus, I can do more reviews of new products right away versus sometimes I get a new product and it takes me a while to, like, months and months to put up a review versus after trying it for a month and then putting up the review. So I think it might be a little bit more beneficial for everyone this way. Plus the fact of the matter that, you know, it's just more fun that way to kind of do it right away and be able to give you guys information on multiple products. So I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas, something better. Definitely go check out Luuux and subscribe. The links below, below. And start reading stuff on there and commenting and get yourself some points. Definitely, it's a fun little site, and I think as it gets bigger, it's going to make changes and it'll get faster, but I definitely think it's worth giving it a try. You got nothing to lose, right? I mean, basically, you're doing it anyway, so why not get something out of it? So that way you can have fun with it too. So let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.